Yo, it's Damu The Fudgemunk from Redefinition Records. I'm at Fat Beats. As you can see, the drum kit, we're about to go through some drum breaks, talk about some music. I mean, I got into beats and records. I was buying records first, beats. I mean, I really didn't have the understanding that I have now, but it was more so a progression, just buying records, making beats, and then the more I got into it, I understood where drums were coming from. I saw reoccurring themes, reoccurring sounds, and once I realized that they were coming from records, I just became obsessed with trying to find those records. I mean, I knew some drums, but it wasn't until I was in senior year of high school I met a guy by the name of Latif, who was down with digging in the crates. He had done a lot of stuff for Grand Poobah, Onyx, All City. He had met me, pretty much took me under his wing as a young teenager. He used to sneak me into this club, and he put me on all these drums and say, yo, you're buying records, and you need this, Pete, use this, Beat Nuts, use this, Large Professor, use this. So I just kept remembering all this stuff. I need to go get Asagi, I need to go get Impeach the President, I need scores, like everything. And from there, I just did my homework. Just every time I was in the record store looking for drums, go in the store, from open to close, they buy me pizza, sodas. I mean, I'd be in there from just Saturday, Sunday, just buying records, listening to everything in the store. I'd find a record that a drum never been used, that would just really get me excited. Or I'd find a drum that everybody used, and that would get me excited. Or, I mean, it could be a comedy record, it could be a cruise ship record, it could be a record from the 40s, a jazz record, just a, open snare, you might hear like something like that, or drums, just anything open that has a sound. It could be a percussion sound, a shaker, or something with a tambourine that's going just anywhere. I never really was a drummer. I don't consider myself a drummer. I dedicated my time to be a good producer. I wanted to be great at DJing, great at beat making, not drumming. And there are a lot of people that did the opposite to become great drummers, and I have not put in that work. I mean, I guess my passion is going out and finding the old drums and the records. Like me, I have my standards, my morals of what I won't sample and drums that I won't use, and how I acquire the drums and my source material. I enjoy going to the record store, and let's say, for example, the Whatnots is a very famous drum break that everyone has used. I don't have it. It's a super hard to find record. There are thousands of super rare records. That's one of them. And I'm not gonna go and sample the reissue or take Large Professor's open snare from his thing. Like, no, I will find that record. If it takes me 30 years from now and you hear me use it, that's when I found the record. 30 years from now, I'll make the beat with it. To give the kicks, I got Tim's on, so. To get out of my life drum pattern, a staple groove for hip hop beats. Shout out to Clyde Stubblefield, funky drummer.
Let me give you a good one. Let me think. Okay, how about the Stanley Clarke drums?
It ain't hard to tell. And then there's an open hi-hat, just the solo.
Right.
And then you got the one with the kick built into it. So it's. What else?
God made me funky.
Oh, okay. Do Sons of Champlain, and the hi-hat is open, so it's Fred Wesley into 5 stair steps. Steps. Take the money and run. Steve Miller Band.